Did I even mention that my roommate's dog peed on my fucking bed?
Chick-fil-A, that's been here since before Thursday.
Did you see her grab the knife?
No, I didn't see her grab the knife. I see her eye.
Because the first night, all I hear is...
Because the only thing that was holding back my fist was God, bro. I was about to punch her.
A few years ago, I had a roommate, and there was a horrible smell coming out of her room, and she would always beg me to never go in her room ever.
Hey, the way this economy is set up nowadays, everybody's looking for a way to save money. And one of those ways is by getting a roommate. But question, are those savings worth it if your roommate brings nothing but problems? Look, in this video, we're going to check out some roommate drama stories, but don't forget to put yours down in the comment section. Let's go.
One day she's going to work, and there's literal urine coming out from underneath her door. And although she begged me not to go in there, I knew her dog was in there. I was like, I'm not about to sit here and let him piss all over the floor, whatever the case may be. I'm going to open it, clean it up. And this is what I saw. I recorded it. If you have a weak stomach, just keep scrolling. Now, there's no sound in this video. Obviously, this was a very, very long time ago. So I'm just going to talk over it from here. So you open the door and immediately you see the mess. Absolutely. Now, keep in mind, there's a horrible smell. I'm trying to figure out where the smell is coming from. You missed it, but I'm going to go back over the camera and show you one of the smells. But you look underneath the bed, and it's like that. And by the way...
Is that food? Oh my God. Y'all don't got roaches? That's usually who come and get the food that's down there.
Way the person in that video is my homeboy. I was showing him. We were on FaceTime together. Right next to the door, you see is dog crap. And you see my friend's reaction. He's angry. And then there's dried up urine. It's dry. It's been there. You can tell it's stained. It's been there for who knows how long. There's trash. And now we're going into her bathroom. There's trash. This is what her bathroom sink looks like.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what's going on here. It's that. And honestly, the smell, we haven't even found the smell. I'm like, okay, let's keep looking. I open the closet door and immediately it hits me. I turn on the light, right? There's trash there, right? That's not even it. There's more trash, more trash. Here it is. There is stained, covered poop on her sweatpants. Molded dog poop in her closet. It's molded. There's literal mold. I don't even know how long something has to be there for mold to be growing out of it. But yeah, that's it.
Maybe the dog poop keeps the roaches away. Okay? Maybe that maybe she found a secret. Because she got food down there under the bed, but no roaches. Maybe she keep the dog poop to keep the roaches away. Maybe that's it. That's a secret. If y'all got roaches, find a dog and bring some poop home.
That's probably wondering, did she not live there? She lived there. She slept there every single night. Even had dudes over. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't even feel bad for her or her guys that she brought. I felt bad for the dog for living in that. Because whenever she was there, she'd have the dog in the room with her.
If you go over a woman's house and that's how her room looks, sir, get up and leave. I know you like, well, shoot, I came all the way over here. But look, leave, okay?
Put a finger down if you got a roommate a week before your apartment was ready for move-in, so you guys stayed in a hotel. You wind up paying for by yourself $500+, which you never got any of the deposit back for. You wind up moving into your apartment a week later, wind up paying $3,000+ to move in, which you never got anything for. You wind up moving half of your shit by yourself because your roommate told you that they pack light, so they don't really have to help you with shit. They also popped up with a dog that they never once told you about, and they also said that this said dog was potty trained, but the dog wasn't potty trained, and it winds up shitting and pissing on your wigs, which are your money makers, and that is how you pay your bills. And then when the first month comes up, you think that they're going to cover your side of the rent because you just paid $3,000 to move in, and you thought that by the rent being $500 that they were okay with paying $200, but instead they paid the $200 and nagged for a month straight, and also took $700 out your account without telling you, but still nagged at you about having to cover your rent for $200, and then on top of that telling you that they're not going to help you pay the next month rent because they just helped you pay for a car that they also help you drive.
Are you sure you weren't in a relationship? That's y'all was in a relationship. It might not have been any physical touching. So no dates or nothing. But y'all went together. You paid all that money and they helped you buy a car. So y'all was in a relationship. Just say what it was. That won't no roommate. Well, I guess you technically still roommates, I guess. I don't know. But y'all was in a relationship. All right.
This is the remnants that my slob of a roommate leaves for me every morning.
On the floor? Fork?
Soda on the floor. Stove. Doors open. Sink.
All that in the morning?
Floor. I've never seen them once take out the trash. I mean, just totally disgusting. Look at this.
Y'all need trash cans with a lid on it, okay? Not having a lid on your trash can bring roaches too. I'm just trying to help y'all out, you know? You can have a clean house, an open trash can with no lid and roaches. All right, lid. This is terrible though.
Stove again. I've asked my landlord. The roommate is not someone that I chose. I live in a unit where they rent out rooms.
Okay.
I've already told the landlord a bunch of times. I already told my roommate a bunch of times. After the first month of him leaving stuff like that, I literally screamed at him. Still didn't change. I am paying under $2,000 to live in Beverly Hills, so I guess certain... No, this is just fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, okay, how much you paying? Where you living? They should be living nasty. I think a lot of these videos are going to be about a roommate who was nasty, okay? So get ready for some more. I'm going to mix some other things in there, but mostly nasty roommates, okay? So get ready for it. But when did it change? Because most people back in the day would be like, I'm going to clean up because I don't want people to know I'm nasty. You know? When did that change? Because now people don't care. They don't care if people know they're nasty. I don't know.
All right, y'all. I'm going to give y'all the story time just because I am just so astonished by this whole situation. So right here, she texts me saying on April 6th, hey, you know, new apartment's ready. I'm moving out. Whole time, she doesn't know that I already saw the eviction notice on our front door. But I'm a girl's girl. I mind my business. Like, we're not friends. So you got evicted, girl. That's on you. Like, I don't care. This ain't affecting me. So April 16th, I start seeing these nets in my room. There they are on my mirror, like 8 or 9 of them. And, of course, I'm going crazy. You know, getting apple cider vinegar, getting bleach, pouring it down the drain. I'm doing everything in my power, trying to get rid of these nets, trying to keep everything clean, not leaving dishes or anything. So I finally get the idea to go in her room because she had been gone for over a week at this point. So this is what I see when I go into her room. This is her bathroom. Gnats all on the counter. I mean, just left everything, y'all. Like, I have had a lot of roommates, and this is the first time I've had this kind of situation. But y'all can see them gnats flying everywhere. Why would you leave pizza? Like, you're 20 years old. Closet full of trash. That was my room across the hallway. So them gnats are coming straight to my room. Another closet with trash in it. I was just truly disgusted, y'all. So I text her right after I left out of her room. Y'all can pause to read if you want. Pretty much she lied to me about it. So this is with timestamps.
She sent
never replied to my messages. And this is the video of, you know, that I sent her showing that I knew that she was lying. And again,
there is no way that is trash. That has to be bags of clothes or something. There's no way that is trash. You go outside every day when you leave. You walk right past the trash can.
we were not friends. We just happened to be placed in the same apartment. So who am I for you to be lying to? Like, you know, and again, look at all these gnats. Like, my skin is crawling again just watching this video. But yeah, I was just really disgusted. And honestly, I was pissed because the gnats were getting to me so badly that I could not sleep. Like, you know how it might be in my head, but no, like, I was literally itching all over my body. So my apartment comes out and gets the trash. They only sent one dude to get all the trash. And I felt bad for him, but he got it done, y'all. And so these are the after pictures. So yesterday, they finally sent the people out to come and trash her room to do the final eviction. And they put her stuff on the side of the road. And that's what I showed y'all. So, yeah.
Man, like, I just want to tell you, young lady, we found out the solution earlier. You got to put dog poop out. You can't use human poop, I don't think. Use dog poop. Put dog poop in your room. Get rid of all the gnats, okay? Because the first girl should have had gnats all in her room, roaches all in her room. But they not in there because she got dog poop. Try that.
Where's though?
I just told you he did laundry upstairs.
Natalie, but why you didn't tell me he was up there? I'm thinking he left. Well, you should have texted me because I would have gave him a pot of detergent.
Okay, but we all share the same thing. Like,
It doesn't matter. I thought he left.
Well, he was up here. Like,
It sounded like he went in your room if you asked me.
girl, he opened the laundry door. Don't do that.
No, you was being a little too friendly.
I was being friendly by giving him a detergent.
Yes. You should have texted me and said he needed.
It's a detergent pot.
I don't care.
Like, what are we talking about?
Lucy.
I don't know why we calling her into it. Like, it's not.
Cause Lucy was up there when he was up there.
He was up here.
It sounded like
5 minutes.
it doesn't. It sounded like he went in your room for 5 minutes. I don't play that.
That's what it sounded like.
Natalie, I heard him walk upstairs and then
The laundry room.
I heard him walk upstairs and he went in your room and I heard the door close.
Why are you flashing on me when you?
Because you're my roommate. You live with
Right,
me.
that's your nigga.
Okay, but he left and I'm talking to you though.
Okay, so maybe you should just call him.
I'm not calling him. I'm talking to you.
Okay, well maybe you should stop talking.
I'm talking to you though.
Are we mad because I'm guessing y'all buy the laundry pods together or something? Y'all split the cost of it or whatever, and you're mad because she gave somebody one, and then also mad that a guy went in her room for 5 minutes? Like, are you her mama? Like, are you her mother or her roommate? What? She can't have a dude in her room for 5 minutes. I don't know what the rules is in y'all house. There might be a rule. It's a crazy rule. I'll tell you that.
I'm talking to you though.
It sounds like you're mad at him.
Natalie, he went upstairs. I heard him talking to you, and then went and...
He said, can I get a pot of detergent? I said, yes, I can give you one.
He went in your room. You closed the door. I heard quietness for about... It was silent.
He wasn't in my
It was silent for about 5 minutes. So what y'all was doing in your room, Natalie? Don't lie and say... Don't lie and say y'all wasn't in your room. Y'all went in your room. I'm not dumb. So what is it?
You sound dumb. You sound dumb because that man was never touched foot in my room.
Now you sound dumb because he admitted that he was in your room.
When did he say that?
He texted me on my phone.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
If he did, he's a liar. He's weird.
Oh, so now he's a liar.
I said, maybe you
No, how about you just a weirdo? As a roommate, you just a weirdo.
Okay, well, next time give your nigga a laundry.
Well, next time...
So I don't have...
I still don't know what the issue was. What is the issue here? Wait a minute. Why are your feet so heavy walking? Hold up. Dang.
What are you doing? Nothing. Stop being fucking weird.
Oh yeah, it's time to move out. It's time to move out. I don't know if this is fake or whatever, but the girl says she set up the camera. In the caption it says, I set up cameras. She does things like this all the time. I need to move out ASAP. Yes. If this is real, you gotta go. You know? Like, leave your stuff. leave everything. Just go.
TikTok, fun and joke aside, no, being on serious now, I really thought that it would have been a one-time thing. But today I went downstairs. This is mine, by the way, in case you're wondering. It's empty. I found it in the freezer empty. So I went downstairs today, right? You know, we have a kitchen available to all of us where we can all go and like cook food. You have refrigerators down there, freezer, where you know you can store your stuff in case you buy anything. I go down there, people. I'm gonna see this empty, left empty, like, you know, who cares? Just leave it back empty. Like, don't even throw it away. But yeah, the other 2 boxes of food I did have missing. One of them was a fish sticks and one was somewhere else. It's not in the freezer. And that's where I left it. So I don't understand. Like, at this point, this has to be a prank. It must be a stunt. I really don't get it. You know, I'm not even mad. I don't think being upset is gonna solve anything right now. I'm just confused. Because at this point now I don't know who it is. You know? It could be anyone or everyone because it's empty. No, but I don't get how people think that this is okay. Like, I mean, out of respect, I'm not mean with food. Like, if you ask me, yeah, let's eat some food. But the fact say I gotta eat all that and even left one for me, dog, I mean buy it. What do you mean buy? What? I don't understand. Somebody said somebody I go down there because I say I gotta store this in the freezer. We have like a mini fridge here, but somebody put it in there because I don't want to go downstairs every minute in case I feel for one. Bear in mind I haven't been in the kitchen in like 2 days. I don't really go down there. If I cook sometime feel for 3 days, I'm gonna just pack the food, I'm gonna leave it, and then me go down warm it up, eat. I'm not really going in the kitchen purposely like that. I don't have the time for that. Yeah, when me come home from work, I just go into the bed and sleep or lay down, scroll through TikTok, scroll through Instagram. I don't have time. But I decide, say, after 3 days or 2 days of not going in there, I decide to, alright, let me go down there, go stock up some things, or, you know, bring this up because I can't bother with the back and forth. Bring up what? You thought? No, but I'm just utterly confused. I don't know how people think that this is okay. I mean, out of respect, I would never do that to somebody, even if me and a friend, dog. Like, all if I'm a best friend, me I literally say, yo, my G, me I take 2 ice cream. All if I'm a friend, I would never ever take somebody's food or anything like that unless I'm a brother, immediate family. I will live in the same house. I'm gonna just warm up that and say, okay, you thought you were gonna come home and eat this? No, you know. But to a friend or people who me not know nobody. Guys, I don't even know at this point. I'm going to sleep. I hope y'all having a great summer. Cannot relate. Bye.
I don't care if we family living living in the same house. You know, if I buy food for me, don't touch it without asking. You know what I mean? Like, yes, if you ask me, I more than likely I'll say yes. Just ask. I mean, what's so hard about asking? Just ask. Why steal it? You know I'm gonna say yes. Just ask. Dang, man. Flashbacks. Let's go.
You know what has got to be my biggest fucking pet peeve? Living in an apartment with 2 men now. One man that has a dog that doesn't take care of his fucking dog. I woke up this morning and there was shit on the floor right there and a large ass pile of piss right there, and the corner of the carpet is covered in piss, so the whole apartment smells like it. The fucking dog hasn't been out at all. I don't know where her collar is to let her out, so I can't even bring her out to go out because she needs to go out. I spend money. I spend $100 every month to buy my own dog his supplements. And I took my dog out to go to the bathroom because he needed to, and that dog ate all of his food. I don't think she was even fed this morning, and her owner left this morning at 5 a.m. I cleaned the fucking oven last week, and it's disgusting. The counter is fucking disgusting. We just leave all of our fucking dishes. And I bought one of these thingies. What is this? What is this, you may ask? It's a fucking microwave cover for when you heat your food up. And I don't want to have to keep cleaning this. I'm getting so annoyed with life. They don't clean up after themselves. I'm literally about to just go get a new fucking apartment and leave them because I don't give two shits. This is so stressful. What pisses me off the most is the fact that I cleaned everything. You think that once it's clean, you'll keep up and you'll just keep it clean? No, they don't even fucking care. Like, did I even mention that my roommate's dog peed on my fucking bed the other day? I don't even let his dog in my room anymore because I'm like, you peed on my bed once, you'll pee on it again. If you pee out on the fucking kitchen in the living room, you're gonna pee in here. Are you kidding me? And then I texted my roommate and I was like, hey, your dog pooped on the floor. I cleaned it up for you. Oh, your dog also peed on the floor. I cleaned it up for you. Oh, your dog peed on my bed the other day. Just thought I should let you know too. Also, your dog ate all of my dog's food. Did you even feed her this morning? And you know how Snapchat has the cool little update where if you pay for Snapchat Premium, you're able to see if people like open your message just a little bit and not all the way. Well, yeah, that's what he did. And now I'm fucking pissed.
Man, this is where this is how serial killers are created. Like, for real. Like, I'm in a house with 2 other people and I'm the only one that cleans up. You leave a dog here for me to take care of. Your dog is peeing everywhere, including my bed. Like, your dog is eating my dog's food. Like, this is how serial killers are created. All right? I would be mad because it's hard. She said she wanted to just leave, but I don't know if they have a lease. You are obligated to pay for however long the terms of that lease. You know, unless you can trick them into signing you off the lease, you know, somehow, some way. But if they don't let you out, you're obligated to pay. So, man, get out as soon as you can, however you can. Let's go.
Bro, don't bring my religion in it. Cause the only thing that was holding back my fist was God, bro. I was about to punch her. And then you gonna come in my face talking about like I was stupid. Oh. Y'all know how frustrated I am, bro. Because the old me wanna come out so bad. I had to come out to my car. I can't be in there because they all like, ew, and they don't even see what's wrong with themselves, bro. They're entitled and they don't want nothing going nobody else's way but theirs. That's wrong, and nobody is not about to make it seem like my boundaries is too much, bro. It's certain things you don't say and do to people. I don't play about respect, bro. And them hussies disrespectful. So yes, I cursed and got out of character because y'all not about to play with me. I've been nice. Ever since I got here, y'all been trying to talk about people. I know y'all wasn't real from the start, bro. God warned me.
Man, this is, hey, you got me upset. You're, as she put it, inconsiderate of my feelings and what I got going on, and you want everything your way, and it's been happening for a while, and I've had enough. So instead of swinging on you, I'm gonna go out to my car, let my emotions out this way, make this video, use this as my, I guess, therapy in a way, so I could calm myself down. Because if I put my hands on you, that ain't gonna do nothing but get me in trouble. And I'm proud of you, young lady, for choosing to do it this way. I am really proud of you, because whoever you mad at, they would have been on a world of pain if you ain't released it this way. And you would probably be in jail right now. So good job. Good job.
I'm gonna give y'all a little background before I show you this. So we was gone for winter break and stuff, right? So the room didn't have no smell. We come back, it starts to have a smell. I'm like, what that smell is? I'm talking to my roommate, right? He like, I don't know, I don't smell nothing. I'm just like, nigga, you don't smell that shit? He just like, no. He just like, what you think it is? And I told him, I think it's you. He was like, no, it's not. It ain't. It ain't. Mind you, Chick-fil-A, that's been here since before Thursday. Cause I remember that being here all day Thursday.
Is that a bottle of Listerine on the, what's that? Hey, I gotta make sure my teeth are good, my breath is fresh. But forget everything else. Is that Listerine right there? What is that?
And they close early on Fridays. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. I had to put the closets in the middle so his stuff won't come on my side. Do y'all see this? What the fuck? God. And then, like, we really don't get room checks or nothing. I remember his mama was telling him about it on the phone.
Is this
He
college?
was like, I don't know, I just don't like cleaning up. And he told me the same thing. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? And then it's for me to deal with this shit. I ain't the damn mama. This shit really damn ridiculous. And then I'm stepping on a pencil. This ain't my fucking pencil. Shit. And then I had to burn incense in here, y'all. Incense smell like smoke to me. Like, it just smell like the room is smoking. But that's what I have to do to get the smell out because it's so fucking funky. And then our AC unit over here, I don't know if you could tell, they still got little pieces of mold in here. All this was full of mold. Because this shit, all this shit, is in the window. He coming back. What the fuck? All this was full of mold. So I had to tell people to come over here, put it in a work order so they could fix this. So I couldn't have it. It was just. It was just hot and stuffy up in here. Like, what? No, this is not the most. I never ever imagined me living like this. Like, what the fuck?
What the hell just happened? He ain't say nothing while you over here, while you recording my stuff. He just, hey, man, get out of there. Get out of there. Call 911. You are in danger. You are in danger. Call 911.
All dishes, and it's getting thrown out. So since everybody claim that's not their dishes, once they come home, they gonna see the fucking sink empty. And then we gonna see who dishes it is.
a lot of people will be like, oh, I hate that my roommates keep leaving dirty dishes. You know what? I'm gonna just clean them. You know, a lot of people do that. He decided to throw them things away. Hey, throw them things away. You take a plate, a bowl, a spoon, a fork, a knife. You know, you buy that, your personal stash, you keep for you, okay? And then throw the rest of their dishes away. Hey, if they don't clean them, they don't deserve them, you know?
I was going through a divorce. I had to move in with a roommate. Now, this said roommate said all I had to do was pay $600. I will pay those prices anytime today, okay? $600 for the extra room. We were good. Now, that night, the first night I moved in there, all I had was a sleeping bag, a laptop, and some headphones. That is it. That's all I came with. I didn't have no bed, no TV, no nothing. And that first night was the most traumatic night I ever had staying with somebody. Because the first night, all I hear is, do not understand how traumatizing that is, especially while you're going through a divorce. And then he had the nerve to pull up in the room after he was finished, say, hey, you good, dog? No, I ain't good.
Hey, nobody wants to hear that if it's not them. You know? So.
No space between the I and the plus. Yep. Okay, and that, and then do the print curly brackets. Okay, and now everything inside the for loop you're going to want to indent.
Are you in like a college dorm room or something where you can't close a door in between y'all? This is just super loud. Hey, I sound like she was on the phone. God knows. I know sometimes, you know, I be playing my phone, video on my phone, and I don't realize it's as loud as it is, you know. But I don't talk loud, okay? Y'all can barely hear me on this video. I don't talk loud. That's crazy.
Excuse me?
It's not normal to ask to put a lock and key on the door.
There's a lock on the fucking bathroom. I'm not moving out tomorrow. I paid my rent. I am here until May 1st.
No, you're not. I don't
Yes, I am. You can't kick me out.
Okay, well, you're not.
That is literally against the law.
Okay. This is my apartment.
It is my apartment too. I paid to be here.
You are not allowed to have anyone spend the night. No. I don't want to deal with COVID. I don't want to deal with any more of this. It's already bad with just you right now. And if you're hating it here, well, you know what?
I don't hate it here. You make it uncomfortable to live here.
It doesn't matter.
It does matter. It does matter.
You said you're moving out May 1st. That's great. Okay. I'm not gonna. I am not gonna bend over backwards for anyone that I'm not giving respectful energy. Okay.
I've been very respectful to you. Yes, I have. I have been so respectful here. Everything you do, I ask. I take the trash out. I clean up after myself. I'm quiet. I know you're working. I try to stay out of your way. When you need to get in the bathroom, I leave so you can get into the bathroom. I'm quiet when I come home and go. I don't ask anything of you. I don't take up your time. I don't even text you because you don't like texting. I give you your space. I stay out of your way. I'm an incredibly respectful roommate. And I don't affect you. I don't affect you. No, you did not. You are lying. Take a fucking Xanax and chill the hell out.
I don't take pills, and you're not gonna have guests over.
You can't. Well, you need to. Shoot. If you won't take. What do you mean? I would not bend over backwards for anybody. She have her sister over. What do you have to do because her sister is over? What extra thing do you have to do that would mean you have to bend over backwards for? People just are crazy. Are you sure you want a roommate? Because you might get this.
So for those of you that have never lived with men, I'm about to give you a quick rundown. So I currently live with 3 other guys, right? And since we moved in probably 8 months ago, I'm the only person that has ever vacuumed, ever wiped down the counters, anything like that. So I noticed that the floor was getting pretty dirty. Like, I'd walk around and you're left with things on your feet, which I personally find a little bit not great. It's not my favorite feeling ever. So I kind of make a little hint to my roommate, like, hey, like, maybe we should clean the floor. So I'm like, hey, yeah, dude, it's getting kind of annoying. Like, I keep getting, like, specks on my feet when I walk back into my room. And his response is what startled me. He goes, well, yeah, bro, why do you think I've been wearing slides out in the kitchen? Men, like, instead of fixing the issue, you're just gonna try to put a blanket on it and act like it's not there. I just, like, the fact that you were stepping on things and it was gross made you go, oh yeah, let me put shoes on, instead of actually fix the issue. Oh my God, it left me befuddled. Come on, bro.
Yeah, come on, fellas. Why are we so nasty? Okay, because most of the time we are the nasty ones. All right, we need to do better. We really need to do better. And it is hard living with somebody who don't want to clean up, because you want to clean up, but then again, you know, if you clean up everything, they gonna take advantage of that. And they just gonna let you clean up everything. But if you don't clean up, they not gonna clean up, and the house gonna be funky and nasty. So it's a look. I've never had a roommate. You know, I stayed living with my parents longer than I should have to avoid roommates. I never wanted one, and I'm thankful I did.
So guys, I just came home and literally all my power in my room is shut off because my crazy fucking roommate shut our fucking power off from the power box in the basement. Even my poor little fucking Bath and Body Works plug-in is not on because he fucking turned our power off in our room because we were fucking gone.
I need a backstory with this one. I need a backstory. Are you paid up on all the bills? You know, it's against the law for him to just turn off your power. That's against the law. We just want to put that out there. You can't just do that to people. But are you paid up on all your bills? Are you running up his electric bill with all the stuff you got in there and not paying? Like, what's going on? I need to hear from him. Again, he can't do that. It's against the law. But I need to hear from him.
Story time, my best friend / roommate sleeping with my boyfriend. Let's go. So about 6 months ago, we all moved in together. We've known each other for years, so it was all good vibes. It wasn't awkward. This is a picture of me in this lying, manipulative. At the time, I was going to class like 3 days a week, and the other few days I was doing like Zoom classes. So one day I was out and I get a text message from my friend, and she's like, hey, I need you to come home now. And I'm like, what's going on? She's like, don't panic. And I'm like, bitch, I got anxiety. I'm panicking. She's like, there's a problem with your man. Like, just come home. And I'm like, okay. So I get home and she's like, don't be mad. Like, it's not a big deal. I'm not mad. I just don't want you to be mad. It's okay. But while you were gone, like, he was flirting with me. And I'm like, fuck you mean it's okay? So I'm like, I want to go to talk to him, and he's like denying everything, and I'm just like, okay, like, I don't really know what to do here with the way like her energy is about it, and like the way he's like, what the fuck is she talking about? I'm like, okay, my main thing is I don't want my friend to be uncomfortable, so she doesn't seem to be uncomfortable. So me and her go out to eat, we talk about it, I sit down and talk to him, we all talk, and I'm just like, you know what, things will come out in time. I'm just gonna give it time and see how this plays out, because I can't really pick a side right now. I don't really know the details. And a few weeks go by and everything's fine. So I thought, and I get a weird message from her while I'm at school, and she's like, hey, can you tell this man to take out the trash? And I'm like, I'm in class right now, babe, but just go ahead and ask him. And she's like, I'm not gonna do that, blah, blah, blah. And it just turns into this whole thing, and I'm like, I can't deal with this right now. I'm literally at school. Let's talk about when I get home if you have a problem. So she ends up not coming home for like 2 days, doesn't talk to me. Then when she finally comes home, she's acting like nothing happened. Everything's normal. And then I get a weird message from her out of the blue. I think I have it. Hold on. Okay, yeah. So she goes, let me know when you're awake. I need to talk to you. And I was up. I was like, okay, I'm coming. So we go out there, we talk, and it just turns into a super heated argument. So I dismiss myself. I go back in my room. I'm just crying because I'm like, I'm so stressed out with school. It's finals. I don't need this. Like, it's just too much, right? My man at the time is like, just go take a shower. Like, don't let her stress you out. Just go take a shower. But then I get another message from her and she goes, can we please step outside and talk? I don't want to talk shit about, it's just very private and it's nothing that's going to affect your relationship. It's a present, but my anxiety is high and I'd like to give it to you alone. And now looking back at this, like, she's so demented. She called this a present, okay? A present.
I'm guessing the present was telling her she slept with a man. But I couldn't find, there is no part 2. Well, I think this is it, but the sound is gone. It's not available on this video. So I'm guessing that was the present. But some people, you know, move in with their friends that they think, you know, they think they know, they think they cool with, and then it turns out you ain't know them like you thought you knew them.
She told me, you know, your phone right there, your phone right there. Basically, she goes and say, so she don't help me find my phone. She don't tell me where it's at. Like, she just tell me it's right there in the front or whatever. Then I say to her where, and then she goes and say, then I find my phone. So I'm like, why you just can't tell me my phone there? You childish and all this and that. I don't know, bro. I'm so tired of telling this story. Like, it's really annoying. I don't know what set her off.
Did you see her grab the knife?
No, I didn't see her grab the knife. I went back in the room. And I'm still fussing at her. And she's fussing at me too. She go in the kitchen. She go in the kitchen. I see her go in the kitchen, but I didn't see her come back with the knife. Then she's standing over the dresser. And then I seen, that's when she was standing over the dresser. That's when I seen her with the knife. And then she goes and tell me, then she was like, I'm gonna show you crazy. And then I kept calling her crazy. She's like, I'm gonna show you crazy. And then I was like, okay, what you doing with that knife? Now, mind you, I'm still getting dressed. I'm still doing what I have to do to get out the house. I'm like, what you doing that knife? What you want to fight or something? That's when I said, what you want to fight or something? But then I went in the room. Then I went back in the room. And then she said, no, I'm not gonna do nothing with the knife. And then she started laughing. So that's when I went over the sofa. And then she was like, that's when I went over the sofa and bent over the sofa. I was bent over the sofa like this. My back turned to her. And then out my parental vision, I see her coming at me. And by the time I tried to grab her, like, she already had stabbed me. And I was like, Abby, no. That's when, you know, the video take over. You'll hear me saying, like, Abby, no, Abby, no. And then she just started stabbing me. Like, that's literally what happened. Like, I swear to God, like, the story sounds fucking crazy because it sounds so stupid. Like, that's what she ruined her life over.
Yeah, somebody, you see somebody with a weapon, especially somebody you just been in an argument with, grab a weapon too, you know, and don't turn your back to them, because most of the time they're looking for an opportunity. You turn your back to them, that's their opportunity. Look, this is not on a roommate situation. This is, you know, anybody you get into it with, you know. Like, yeah, we gotta protect ourselves, because that was crazy.
Bro, I swear having roommates really pisses me off because I'll be up in this bitch cleaning and nobody fucking cleans. And when I get back from being off island, why the fuck is there mad crumbs in my air fryer? Bitch, nobody else has an air fryer but me and my other roommate. Somebody used my air fryer and they put mad crumbs in it. Like, bitch, what the fuck? And if you gonna use my shit, bro, have the common decency to wash it out after, bro. I be constantly washing my shit out. Most of the shit in this house got fixed because of me, bro. Like, I'm so ready to move. And I'm ready to move to somewhere who appreciates the way I treat the home when I come in and leave it better than when I moved in. Like, come on, bro. I can't wait till I get my own house, because I be seeing what my mom be talking about now. This is crazy. Like, using my air fryer and leaving crumbs in it, you're bugging. You're like... Anyways.
Yeah, if you using her air fryer behind her back, I think the best thing to do is to not leave any evidence, right? Isn't that the goal? to not leave any evidence? I don't understand. You a thief and lazy? Like well, I guess it is thievery, right? If you use her air fryer services without permission, that's thievery, right? Look, let me know in the comments. But it's about being somewhere where you are respected and your feelings are considered, and people not nasty. They don't put all the responsibilities of cleaning on you. Having a roommate is, in a way, a relationship. Especially when you sign a lease, it's a contractual agreement that you all need to work together to fulfill your contractual agreements by living together for whatever amount of time. But we need to respect other people. Yeah, I understand. When you by yourself, you don't clean up. That's you. You don't like cleaning up. But don't nobody want to see your mess. Don't nobody want to smell your mess. Be considerate of other people. Respect other people. Clean up behind your grown self. All right? And if you are the roommate that's doing everything, that's being taken advantage of, that's being disrespected, get out. Okay? They gonna miss you when you gone. Make them miss you. All right? Like the last girl said, find somewhere where you appreciate it. You deserve it. You don't deserve to be living there with that person or them people. Once your lease is up, find your exit or find your exit plan and get out of there. All right? I appreciate y'all watching, man. Hey, if you enjoyed this, give this video a like. Stop being selfish. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. I will see you on the next one, because you're going to come back.